All right, what's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Had to go make a run, so got on late. My bad, man. They need to have at least where you can fuck around and schedule, reschedule hangouts or just videos on from your phone. But they ain't got it that way. I'm out and about, shaking and moving all day. So my apologies for being late. Happens every once in a while. So I got to shoot moves and got a life outside this YouTube shit. As does everybody else. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request, or you can hit me up on any of the social media platforms that's in the description. And don't forget to check us out. The Help Blaze out, our sponsor. I will be giving some free today, and I'll have to send some to our winner for another day. So if you remind me, ask trivia question, get something free. If you want to go buy something, check them out at thehelpblaze.com website. Promo code Goodfellow1Box, get 18% off. All right, in the description. All right, talk about Miller failing drug test. Did a video yesterday on it. Shout out to Aaron Stinson who sent it to me on Facebook. Kell Brook apparently wants to fight Terence Crawford next, according to Eddie Hearn. And then how black is the black media when it's coming to Terence Crawford. So appreciate it, Ray Zone, Boxing Counter Punch Elite, Samuel Crouton, Ray Zone 718, Jackals 034. Yeah, who else we got in the building? Jay Thomas, Javier Logan, Southside Deucey, Crazy K. What's going on? So pretty much where do we want to start off at? Oh, Mayweather made that announcement. It was about an app. I apologize to Mike Copperinger. Floyd Mayweather is starting a daily he's starting a daily I guess a daily fantasy sports app is what it is. So good that he ain't coming back, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that. But oh yeah, about the daily fantasy sports shit. They got a class action lawsuit against DraftKings and FanDuel. So that's just something, if you interested or you feel like you got chipped on FanDuel or some shit like that, hit me up and I'll put you down with the program, man. I found out that they doing that. Boy, get the fuck up out of here. These niggas is trapped. Man, gotta make yourself heard, huh? Another hating ass nigga, man. So many clout chasers on YouTube, man. But yeah. So if y'all interested into that, you play FanDuel, feel like, and you can calculate the money that you lost. They got a class action lawsuit against them. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you're gonna talk about Miller. I mean, we're trying to talk about Miller, Crawford, Kell, or these fake ass pro black channels trying to act pro black, but they got allegiance to these fighters, but they don't be all they ain't pro black to the death of it. So either or, we can start off. I think people want to start off with the Miller situation, which I don't feel bad. Which I don't feel fucking bad. Yes, sweet science, I got you. I'm gonna send you that after I get off. I don't feel bad for AJ not one bit. I never cared for fat greaseball, big baby Miller. What's up, the real goat? I never cared for him. I never cared. I never cared for Anthony Joshua. Don't really care. If it's not Wilder and Joshua, I absolutely don't fucking care. Ball game 8. Ball game 15. Clarence Hartman, what's going on? Salute, bro. I see you in a minute. I don't care. Real talk. That's just where I'm at. Big Baby Miller, that motherfucker might be from Brooklyn, but he really believes Belizean. That's the fuck he from. He more close to Mexico than he is to the brothers who are here as far as his heritage. But at the end of the day, I never claimed him. I never was saying I hope he beat Joshua like that. I really don't really care. I probably said just because Joshua Punk, but I never really cared for the man. The man was a raccoon. Obviously, he's a big hypocrite. And but I was I'm looking forward to AJ fighting every time, to be honest. Because it's exciting, and I just want to see if he get knocked, him or Wilder get knocked out, or they continue to win on their way to fighting each other, hopefully. But Big Baby Miller, he wasn't shit. I mean, this dude had been juicing before, and I was the one that talked about him juicing. I was the first one. A lot of people wasn't aware when I talked about this a couple years ago when he was fighting Jarrell Washington, that Jarrell Washington coach brought up his past, and he refused to take random drug testing. BJ Slug B Salute. He refused to take the random drug testing versus Jarrell Washington. And with this GW501516 steroid that he took, a performance enhancing drug he allegedly took right now, until his B sample come in and confirm that drug you have to use a special urine test to detect that drug. So that's why when he do a urine test, when he fought Jarrell Washington, whatever state it was in, California, whatever it was, you have to take a special drug test. You have to take a special urine test, not blood or saliva. It's a special urine test that. What's up, Broderick? That's a special urine test that they use to detect that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't jump on here and just do a video and do a 30-second video just to get the clicks. No, I sat there, I did my research on the drug. I found out Dan Rayfield forgot to put the correct thing in, and I did my research a little bit on it, and it turned out that you need the special urine test. So that's why when him and Jarrell Washington did the regular urine drug test for whatever commission they fought in, which I think it might have been New York, it's the reason why it didn't come up. You know, so real talk, I've been talking about this shit for years. You know, people just say, "Oh, you hating and shit," but niggas don't pay attention because all they care is about the surface of boxing. They don't care about the deep end of boxing, man. When you talk about really going in here and digging through research, digging through articles, reading articles 2 or 3 times to make sure you reading what it is read to be true. Like, nigga, like, nobody doing that shit like me. And I hate to blow my own horn. I'm not just hopping on here and somebody send me some news. No, I'm actually researching to see if it's 2 or 3 sources, or I'm reaching out to people that I know about the situation. I'm reading thoroughly. I don't want to be the fastest. I want to be the most accurate, you know? So, you know, motherfuckers want to be the fastest and be reported, do a 30-second video or hop on the live and read. Like, nigga, I just want to be the thoroughest. You know, I want to make sure I got it together. But until his B sample come back, he's presumed innocent until he's guilty. So we're going to give him that benefit of the doubt. But I want to see if people going to keep that same energy they kept with Povetkin, who failed 2 drug tests the same calendar year. Versus Wilder in the beginning, versus Deverne at the end. Keep that same energy. Dillian Whyte failed the drug test. Keep that same energy. Luis Ortiz failed the drug test, multiple drug tests. He failed one versus Latif Coyote. Well, World Breaker. Y'all can subscribe to World Breaker Fighting, please do. He said Big Teddy was talking that shit, gave rats cancer. You know what I'm saying? Damo, salute, appreciate it. You know, but you really, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they had to have a special urine test. This shit wasn't designed for you know, physical enhancement, stamina enhancement. This shit was for some other shit they had got going on. Kind of like Viagra. Viagra wasn't when they discovered Viagra, it was a fucking mistake. Viagra was supposed to be Viagra. What's up, Golden Gloves? Viagra was supposed to be for hair growing. They was trying to find a way to make males' hair regrow back in there when it stopped growing. They found out that Viagra actually gave you a fucking woody. It helped with male enhancement. It actually help you with male enhancement. You know what I'm saying? And if you eat yellow watermelon, it helps. Instead of you taking the dangerous drug of Viagra, whatever the downsides in it, yellow watermelon, and I believe the skin of the watermelon as well in the green watermelon or regular watermelon, excuse me, it does the same thing that Viagra do. You know what I'm saying? So it's really GW 5156. It's not because when you put GW 1516, GW 5156 come in. So that ain't even Dan Rayfield didn't even put the correct drug in. His fat ass can't even get a story 100% correct. Mansoor Watson say Bud calling Spence fans out saying he's only on the other side of the street. Andre called Spence out and fans say he clout chaser. I mean, Andre had 2 weight classes of Bud though, bro. That's the problem. And Andre got a history of clout chasing. You know, that's just what it is. So, but the whole thing about it is, you know, they don't like. I just want to educate here. As far as usually, it's always a counter to these pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, it's always a counter to pharmaceutical drugs. Just like I say, Viagra. You know, it's a counter to that with yellow watermelon, and I think the actual. Don't quote me on this. Like not the watermelon part, but the watermelon, the actual cantaloupe, whatever they call it, the skin part of it. That gives you, you know, more male enhancement. You know what I'm saying? Gives you more, you know what you're saying. But also there's other things you could take in that same category that you don't have to take Viagra. That's 100% natural. That's not putting yourself in danger. Same thing for a lot of other these drugs, blood thinners and shit like that. A lot of this shit that, Dr. CB, everybody bringing the light. He been speaking on, and there's ways around it. I've been doing a holistic thing, how people take, just for monster drinks, people take Monster energy drinks. You could take some shit called Zango juice. $40 a bottle, but you only take a shot of it in the morning. It's good. You talking about you got a mucus problem. They try to give you Mucinex or some shit like that. No, you can make your own shit with different spices and lemon and spices and cayenne pepper. It's a mix they got. Yada got it on his page. You mix it together and you feed it a shot of it in the morning to your kids, and it clears the mucus out their fucking system. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the pharmaceutical business it's always a holistic way, from what I really known for. But sometimes it could be too late. The pharmaceutical game is meant to really harm and kill. It's not really meant to cure. Because every customer cured is a customer lost in that type of game. So just look at it that way. You know, you know. So I know a little bit about the holistic. I'm not as deep as I used to be when I was younger, but you know, you can go into the store and you spending $20 on Mucinex. You get you some spices and some fucking rum and some lemon and some ginger, whatever the fuck, not rum, but other shit in your cabinet. You can cure a lot of fucking mucus out of kids' body. Mucus comes from drinking that milk and that bullshit you ain't supposed to be eating, but you ain't hear that from me. But back to Greaseball Miller, man. I'm not surprised because I know the history. Look at the heavyweight division, man, for a minute. Just sit back and learn. Look in the heavyweight division for a minute, and we're gonna talk about. And this is even more why reasons why Wilder and Joshua should happen. You look at the division. Okay, you look at the division. Birdman Banks, appreciate it. I have sickle cell, and I had a doctor try me with that shit, and that shit that they said it would repair my cells, but my main doctor checked and said that shit is killing people with cancer fast. Yup. You get into that researching your medicine, you will find out a lot of shit like that. Now, let's look at the top heavyweights. Start off with Joshua Wilder. Okay, we good with them, right? Go to Dillian Whyte. He failed the drug test. Tyson Fury. He failed the drug test. Luis Ortiz. He failed the drug test. Brazil Nowalski. They cool. Joseph Parker. He missed the drug test. A lot of people don't know that. He missed the drug test, and that's the reason why they took him out of the fucking WBC. He got in trouble with the WBC, but they kept that under wraps, right? Alexander Povetkin. He failed the drug test. Other than that, I'm not too much sure about the majority of other people that's here. But that's like 70%. Manuel Char, that's another guy. Jarrell Miller, he ain't in the WC. That's over 70% of your top 10 heavyweights down there. That's over 70% of your top 10 heavyweights that, or 15, however you want to rank them, that's failed. Hughie Fury's another guy who's known to fail the drug test. 70% of your heavyweights have failed the drug test. Your top heavyweights, 70% of them. Cody Wall, salute. 70%. And some of them failed multiple times. 70% of heavyweights. Check that out, man. It's around 70% because you go Wilder, Joshua, Dillian, he failed one. Fury, he failed one. Ortiz failed multiple. So that's 3 out of 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? No Naki, he ain't failed one. Brazil, you want to throw him in, he ain't failed. Joseph Parker missed one. You know what I'm saying? Povetkin, he failed a pair of them. Hughie Fury, he failed one. You know what I'm saying? So Dillian Whyte, he failed one. Jarrell Miller, he failed one in kickboxing, failed one in the pros. Manuel Char, he failed one. Come on, man. So why you want to go out here and risk it? You know what I'm saying? If you AJ, why do you want to go out here and risk it and fight Ortiz next then? And I understand that Ortiz is quote unquote on 24/7, 365 drug testing, but I don't believe in that shit. The WBC, the VADA program is hiring third parties to conduct the drug test and act like they doing it because they don't want to pay the real money. Jennings ain't never failed one, I don't believe, that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, why would you want to go out here and risk, investing millions into fights, and then again, your fight get thrown out because your opponent cheated? This is even more the reasons why these two need to go ahead and fight AJ and Wilder. You know what I'm saying? People even have suspicions about Vladimir. I'm not Vladimir Klitschko. People have suspicions about Vladimir Klitschko, but people got suspicions about Alexander Usyk. People got suspicions about Vitaly Lomachenko. So when it's a fight to be made, why risk it? Why risk it, man? Is anybody surprised that Big Baby Miller failed drug test the way he built? No, I'm not. I know it's history. I know it's history. I knew he failed the drug test. When Jarrell Washington coach brought it up, I did my research. Somebody that's 320 pounds was as small as 265 or 75 on his fights of the last year and a half, throwing 1,000 punches, all these punches, increased stamina. Are you surprised? I'm not. It doesn't shock me. And then again, they're going to try to act like, oh, see, that's America. That's Americans that's been failing drug tests. Those stupid Americans. But how many people in the Philippines? How many people in Thailand? How many people in the UK? How many people in Japan, China, Korea, North, South Korea, Australia? How many of these dudes are in the 365 or this violent drug testing program, this random doping? Not a lot of guys are in that. Okay, so save me the bullshit. We are the most tested country. We know about the UK in and out of competition. Several of the fighters that we named have been from other countries. Joseph Parker missed a drug test. Dillian Whyte failed the drug test. Hifi failed the drug test. Tyson failed the drug test. You know what I'm saying? Luis Ortiz, he's from Cuba, but he's fighting out of America, but he's not of American. He failed the drug test. So half of these niggas is from no, I ain't never been on PEDs, baby. Right now, I gotta get back in the gym, man. Fuck. I've been moving and shaking so much, man. I was working out at one point. They still taking that $30 out of nigga shit Southside, bro. But I pick up where I left off at. It ain't no thing. You been to the top of the mountain, you know how to get there. But yeah, man, I ain't like all these dudes is from fucking other countries. You had Miller, that's it that I could think of. But we ain't got a greater load heavyweights. Tony Yoka, another motherfucker. Why y'all let me forget him? Tony Yoka missed like 20 drug tests. Tony Yoka missed like 20 drug tests, bro. So before they try to make this American thing in the heavyweight division, Manuel Char, Fury, Ortiz, Dillian Whyte, Joseph Parker missed one. Povetkin failed one. Tony Yoka missed several drug tests. You know what I'm saying? Fury, Tyson Fury. All these dudes is from countries outside of the United States. Yeah, Miller from fucking Belize. That's closer to Mexico. Y'all can have him. Him and Canelo was eating some steak together. Ray's on 718. What's going on? Mark, what's going on? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I ain't disappointed. You know what I'm saying? How can you be disappointed when a nigga got a history like that? You know what? If it was Wilder and Joshua had failed popped hot, or Wilder had popped hot, then I'd be mad. I ain't had no expectations for this shit. Even Dominic Brazil turn around pop hot tomorrow. So the fuck what? That ain't the shit I wanted to see. I don't mind seeing Brazil stretched out, and I ain't mind seeing Big Baby Miller getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's bullshit. You know? I ain't even fucking tripping. I ain't even fucking tripping. It's just like I'm not surprised. Like, just go ahead and make the fight happen. Before you risk somebody gathering some undetectable drugs that you can't really, detect right now, and you go back and now what they do, they keep your samples for now 5 years down the line, and they go back and test and say, damn, he had this banned substance that we weren't even ready for. Why don't they just go ahead and fight? It's too much risk in the heavyweight division. It's just too much risk. If AJ a clean fighter and Wilder a clean fighter, we shouldn't have nothing to worry about. But everybody else that they potentially trying to fight, Dillian Whyte, Joseph Parker in the bidding war, if y'all didn't know, he missed the test. Fury, he failed the test. Fury failed the test. Ortiz failed multiple tests already. You know what I'm saying? Manuel Char, he failed for 2 steroids versus Fresno Quendo fight. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, Ortiz failed multiple tests already. Come on, I mean, every time y'all step into the ring, y'all probably gonna face a guy that's got a competitive advantage. Every time. Every time you step into the ring, you're gonna have somebody that's a competitive advantage. You know, but they want to keep bullshitting around. Keep bullshitting around. Keep bullshitting around, bro. It be the dudes that you never really suspect, but all these dudes in the heavyweight division got a track record. All of them. Except for a very few. Brian Jennings, Trevor Bryan, Joshua, that we don't know if those exemptions is real or not. Miller was talking about, but guess what? Miller ain't a respectable source at this point. Do you respect Miller's opinion? Do you respect Miller word? I don't. Or everything he said about Joshua, you can throw it the fuck about the water because Joshua went on Sway in the morning and say, "I don't take shit." He said it like, "I don't take," but would I put it past if Wilder took some? I mean, Joshua took some. Would I put it past if that Wilder took some? Would I put it past that Terence Earl took? I don't trust none of these niggas no more. I wouldn't put it past none of these dudes that I wake up one morning and they say, you know, any of these dudes on some shit. Nuyuwa, shit, Tite, Regis. I'm just, you don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking know. So at the end of the day, I don't put it past nobody. Do I hope that the majority of these fighters are clean? Yes. But if you go back in the day, before it was violent testing, how many guys you think was test positive for shit? You had niggas high on coke fighting. You had niggas that's crackheads that was fighting. You had motherfuckers that had bottles of orange juice and cocaine in it. This shit ain't something new. These just Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather implemented this shit. And Floyd Mayweather implemented USADA style, or Olympic style testing. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. People got popped left and right. Left and right, people was getting popped. Left and right, pop. Left and right, pop. Left and right, pop. It's just a game, bro. I mean, don't think because these niggas today cheating. No, we can say these niggas cherry picking. We can say these niggas duck goosing. These niggas getting paid too much. But please believe me, these ain't the first dudes to take steroids. Punchline pugilism. So I'm not gonna just put Big Baby Miller fat ass or Povetkin fat ass on this pedestal. No, they just fell into the era where that's one of the greatest things in Floyd Mayweather legacy. Not making $1 billion, not fucking winning so many world championships or titles or unifying divisions and whooping Pacquiao. No, his legacy is gonna be pretty much defined when it's all said and done by implementing these USADA tests. Real talk, people gonna remember him for for putting this USADA test in. This VADA shit. It started off with USADA. They do the Olympic team. So all these dudes on the pro level and some of the shit that you can take, you can find this in your protein. You can find this in GNC. Testosterone boost, you can't take it. You know, but hey, it is what it is. If you want to sit here and play with fire and you want to make these fights happen, all right. I hope God keep canceling these fights. I hope every time Terence Crawford try to fight, hope every time Earl try to fight a nigga before they fight each other, every time Keith Thurman try to fight it, I hope a nigga break his ankle, hope a nigga test positive, I hope a nigga baby mama come and stab that nigga in the gym or some shit like that. Until they give us the fights we want to see, I wish ill will on all these niggas fights. I don't care. The venue shut down because the insurance policy wasn't legit. Until these niggas start giving us the fights we want, I don't give a shit. I'm tired of paying for bullshit. I canceled the ESPN Plus app. As soon as the shot go off, I'm canceling Showtime. Fuck these niggas, man. I don't care. I hope a nigga walk through the ring and roll his fucking ankle and tear that bitch out of the socket. Until they start giving us the fights we want, I ain't praying for ill will, but I sure ain't praying against it. They want to sit here and keep playing with us. Let Dominic Brazil big titty ass go in there and fail a drug test, nigga. I ain't got shit against Wilder. To them bitch ass niggas get their ass in there with each other, Wilder and fucking and Joshua Happy. I hope all these niggas opponents fuck something happen to them. Hope this nigga Usyk retire or some shit. Yeah, I got your message, Customs. Give me into the end of this week or next week, man. I got some shit to handle. I'm gonna cop that shit though, man. For real. I just had to go buy put some money on the fucking couch today. My couch is done. My dog will not be on this couch. Yeah, I'm gonna start back doing shot reviews, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish happiness on none of these niggas, man. I hope checks start bouncing. I hope promoters start bailing. Man, make the fights we want to see. Period. Stop bullshitting around. That it seemed like everyone fucking cheating. It seemed like everybody fucking around here cheating, bro. It seemed like everybody around this bitch cheating, bro. It ain't just drugs. They cheating the game by cherry picking. They cheating the game by hiding behind promoters. They juicing. You know what I'm saying? They cheating the game by hiding and ducking. I ain't got no respect for these niggas out here, man. None. You make the fight. I don't just want to see one. I'm not asking you to go out there. I'm not asking Terence to go out there, or Earl go out there, beat Keith Thurman, I don't care if they don't fight them niggas at all. I don't care what they go on to do in their career. Just give me the one fight I want to see. I ain't asking Joshua to go out there and clean out Usyk, beat up Povetkin again, or beat up Dillian Whyte. I ain't asking Wilder to do, nigga, you just give me that fight. I won't ask nothing else of them niggas no more. You won't hear me crying and complaining, saying Earl Spence after he beat fucking Crawford, if he beat Crawford, go fight Jarrell. I ain't gonna ask nothing else of these niggas, man. I'm not gonna ask nothing else, dog. You give me that fight I want to see, I shut the fuck up. Real talk. That 24/7 Vada shit, that's a sham, bro. They really gonna be testing on 365, man. And Vada don't even actually do the testing all the time. They hire a third-party company to do the testing. It's a lot of shit that we don't know about. You know? So I'm not look here, man. I'm not wishing ill will on none of these niggas, but I ain't wishing them the best of luck. I ain't wishing them the best luck at all. Start making these fights happen. Take these hints from the boxing guy. So whoever Joshua face eventually next, maybe Usyk. Some people think Usyk might be on something. If he go ahead and fight Dillian Whyte, he already got popped. If he go fight Luis Ortiz or him and Wilder fight any of them, he got popped. He want to fight Wilder, PBC. If they sign Joseph Parker, which they in the bidding war between PBC and the Zone, he already missed the drug test. Joseph Parker. They don't talk about that. Tony Yoka come up. He missed multiple drug tests. Oh, homeboy left Abel Sanchez today too, man. Because I ain't probably gonna do no more boxing videos today. This is important. But Joe Joyce left Abel Sanchez for Adam Booth. So I don't know if he got tired of coming to the United States and training. Who the fuck don't want to train in California? But he was in Big Bear. So maybe he was homesick or some shit like that. You think Wilder is at fault as well for these big fights? Yeah, everybody at fault. It take two to mingle. This nigga ain't exempt from this shit. Cause he could have went on and took that $100 million, but oh no. What they doing is they both of them camps is in cahoots, man. They both just trying to let this Floyd Mayweather type of growth, Pacquiao growth trying to come up. You see Wilder talking reckless as fuck. I'm gonna be the highest paid athlete in all the sports. Like nigga, yeah, speak it, believe it, whatever you say. Whatever Tunjay say, speak it, believe it, come. He can speak in existence all he want to. I don't give a shit about your pockets, Mr. Wilder. I don't care. Like, he's starting to feel himself a little bit too fucking much for my liking. He's starting to feel himself a little bit too much. This nigga ain't exempt from this heat. He could have went over to the Zone and made the fight happen, but they wanted to know what Joshua was getting. They want to know what I don't give a shit, man. Make the fight happen. If it's on the Zone, it's on Mars, it's on Looney Tunes, it's on Boomerang, it's on ESPN, it's on Fox, it's $100 on pay-per-view. You got my dollar. I ain't tripping. But until that fight fucking happened, Norco Chomp on TV. Oh, he said Norco Boxing TV now. Okay. Not can pronounce that shit. However they want that shit, I'll be there to support it. But till then, I hope they have bad luck. I'm about to invite you on, Golden Gloves. Yeah, I'm about you on. Put my headphones on. It's rain. I'm glad I took my dog out to run. He ran twice today. It's supposed to rain for the rest of the week, so he should be happy. This dude across the street, his dog ran away last night. I seen him as he ran. He looked happy. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna snitch on you, Cujo. I ain't gonna snitch on you, bro. I'm gonna let you be fucking happy. That nigga tail was wagging. I'm happy to be out the backyard. Oh, whoop, this nigga running around the hood and shit. And I'm like, should I snitch on that nigga? I said, I ain't no fucking 6'9". Go do your motherfucking thing, pimp. Go ahead and bust down Tatiana, one of these dogs out here. And the black people don't never let they fucking dog. I ain't never seen a nigga on my block walk their dog. The dude across the street, he got a German Shepherd. His wife started making him walk his dog because I walk my dog. But the people who do walk their dog in the hood, they walk them at night. It's usually the young guys. Oh, he said it's my second. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, I got you. A lot of these dudes walk their dogs at night. I'm glad it's raining because a nigga about to bust down Tatiana to sleep after the Pistons get their ass beat. We probably about to get the shit beat out of us. But I'm watching. I support the home team. I might go down there this weekend. I don't know. Might go down there. Might
Yo.
For real.
Can you hear me, CJ? Hello?
For real. But yeah, man, I'm just talking about Miller, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me see. 1 minute. My shit ain't hooked up the right way, Angel. Give me a minute.
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh yeah, you good? Yep.
All right.
What's going on? What's
Not much, man.
Yeah, fuck this fat grease, but I ain't even mad at Big Baby Miller. I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's disappointing, but damn, man.
Man, I'm happy. I'm glad. I ain't mad. I ain't happy because AJ got to find another opponent, no shit like that. I hope bad shit keep happening so they can make this shit happen. Stop bullshitting around, pussy feeding around, and make these fucking fights happen, bro. For real.
Yeah, man. That's what needs to happen, man. I mean, maybe it's a blessing in disguise, man. Maybe, they'll get this shit moving to see that, hey, man, eventually one of them is going to lose before this big fight can happen, man.
Hold on real quick. Golden Glove. Hold on real quick. Golden Glove, I sent you a link, bro. Unless you want a link, but shit, hold on. Let me send him a link. You go ahead, Angel.
But yeah, man, I mean, shit. Before somebody gonna fuck around lose first, and then what?
Just like Jer Heard. That fight, even though it don't really make me know I got some news. It said Adam Konowski has ruled himself out as replacement for Joshua. He insists he won't be ready. Puev has been ruled out by Bob Arum. He's still suspended for the Kisser incident. So that all just came through. But the whole thing, Kowalski look like a nigga that's ready between fights, though?
I mean, shit. I mean, not really, but
he don't even look ready for fights.
Ready now, man, he needs to stay ready.
Yeah, that nigga. That's what I mean.
You don't, but that's his natural size. That's his. That's his natural. His weight, so to speak, or how his body is built.
Yeah, but then, his ass over here eating punskis and donuts and shit. That nigga wasn't ready, man. These dudes don't stay ready in between fights no more. Not even the smaller guys no more. It's hard to find you a Floyd Mayweather or Bernard Hopkins that stay diligent towards their weight class, bro. It's hard to find them guys. Adrian Broner was in shape. You can't tell Adrian Broner from his daddy apart if that nigga off for 6 months. You can't.
I just realized that Adrian Broner's dad is a big dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's where you get that frame from.
His brother's hella skinny though.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard to fuck his mom skinny. But it's hard to find fighters that's diligent enough to stay in weight. That's what I was thinking. Like maybe they can get Andy Ruiz, but he from the West Coast. He ain't gonna have no pull out East because he got a fight coming up this weekend. Maybe he can pull out or whatever it may be. But
what's his name? Is in shape? Ortiz said he's ready.
They ain't fighting him. He said, "You heard Floyd announce me." Yeah, JJ. I spoke on.
Michael Hunter's a contender as well.
Yeah,
or it could be Dillian Whyte.
Dillian Whyte, it makes no sense to do Dillian Whyte. Oh shit, it's raining. Hold on. It don't make no sense for I left my dog out there. They get him. But ain't no point in him Dillian Whyte doing that shit. Because I mean, why would you take a fight of that magnitude in the UK and put it in the United States when nobody care about it?
I don't know.
I think the only logical sense for me, in my opinion, is Ortiz, man. Just get Ortiz up in there, man.
They say they don't want to fight no soft. They don't want to fight that. No matter how bad he look or how hurt his hand is, they not fighting that man. They wouldn't fight him when he was on Matchroom.
No, one thing I gotta say, Big Baby's stupid. He basically ruined probably his only chance to get a title shot. And I know you say you don't care about what Big Baby said, that you're happy they did me. I'm annoyed because this guy was talking about AJ juicing, and then he goes ahead and pops dirty.
Yeah,
and then there's people out here trying to say that AJ set him up, AJ was ducking Dillian Whyte. No,
but he got a track record.
Big Baby.
He got a track record.
I know he does. He failed in kickboxing. The guy's a phony, man. Like Wilder.
He been a phony. Look at his resume. Look at his resume.
Blick, is that you eating?
Yeah, man, every time he on live, he eating, bro. I don't know what y'all talking
every
about.
Time, man. What's up, Kelly?
Motherfucker,
same, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got it from a good inside source.
Breaking up.
You breaking up.
No one can hear you. No one can hear you.
You broke up. Say it again.
Oh, I said, is it better or no?
Yeah, you good. Now hurry up and get it out for a fuck up.
No, you're better. You're better.
Yeah, we said it was supposed to be on. He only gonna fight Luis Ortiz on 12 weeks. He needs 12 weeks to fight prepare for Luis Ortiz. It's not happening, and that's a legitimate source. That ain't fighting. Luis Ortiz was never an option. They just put his name out there because it gets people excited while they try to fight the fight that they're actually gonna fight. They're not fighting Luis Ortiz on short notice. Contrary to what people are saying, people on the inside of boxing actually know that Luis Ortiz is actually the goddamn good fighter. And he's the best southpaw in the heavyweight division by far. So, and knowing the world, they're going to put him in there.
Ain't that motherfucker the only one?
Yeah, there's others up there, but they're not that good. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they're not going
fuck up out of here. Put your ass on timeout in a minute, bro.
Nah, but that's what it is. There's no one out there that's gonna prepare for Luis Ortiz. Even though all these agent fans, but oh my God, how could you say such a thing? He would beat Ortiz at 400 million years old. He could beat him easily.
400
fuck out of here, dude. Like I said, man, they be saying all kinds of shit. Dillian Whyte said he's 61, but you see Dillian Whyte ain't rushing to fight Luis Ortiz. Motherfuckers coming up, making all kinds of excuses, lying. They're doing everything you can. Like I said, if that motherfucker offered $2.6 million, they would have flew to the UK to sign that contract. Flew to the UK to sign.
Yeah, that's a bigger guarantee than what he got against Wilder.
Now he made 1.1 million total against Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
he was guaranteed 500,000. Brett Holt 1.1 million.
No, but that's still more than. That's what I'm saying. He's still more than what he got against Wilder.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn tried to say. Eddie Hearn tried to say that he got. Eddie Hearn tried to say that he offered him more. You lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, they stay lying, but it don't matter because all these fuck boys don't believe him anyway. So that's why they don't. So that's why they can get away with this shit because these dudes refuse to believe that AJ ain't ready to fight these dudes. When AJ team behind the scenes ain't trying to put him in there with none of these people right now. They not trying to make Wilder fight, but they know if they say shit to buy themselves time. They were never trying to make the Wilder fight for real. They're not trying to make the Wilder fight, not right now.
I'm telling you, man, AJ tired of breaking his nose every fight, man. Just like every Rob McCracken fighter.
I don't care if he ain't gonna fight him. I don't care, man. Hope the boxing guys take his career from him, bro.
One thing I gotta say is that Wilder did cool it, man. He did say that Big Baby was juicing. Big Baby's like, I don't want no one coming.
But everybody knew that shit though, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he said the people that talk the loudest, bro, are the ones that are juicing the most based on their actions, man.
Everybody knew that shit.
He was insinuating, man.
It ain't like he caught 8 ball coming to pocket. That ain't shit. No, he got a history. He got that erratic attitude, that up and down, periodic shit, man.
Yeah, he was calm in that first press conference, and then he started shouting and shit.
Like father, like son. Shannon Brick.
He thought he had been getting away with that for so long. He thought he was gonna get away with it again, man. He been taking that shit.
Nah. The thing I find funny is that everyone was giving him credit for having great stamina, weighing that much. But when you really think about it, it kind of made no sense. The guy that big saying that he feels more comfortable being heavier.
It ain't just any heavyweight. Anybody that weighs 200-some pounds throwing that many punches, man.
He's not even a 200-pounder, Kelly. That's the problem.
I know he's 200 pounds, but I'm saying anybody weighing over 200 pounds throwing that many punches is suspect.
And he's not getting tired.
Nope.
That's the biggest thing.
It ain't him either. It's another guy that's over there who signed a co-promotion deal with Matchroom, who just won. Who came up from cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? That suspect too. I got my eye. Just got a side eye to him.
Usyk.
Fanon Benson saying, he said, ain't nobody. We start thinking about his weight. Dude, the heavyweight gonna weigh about 230. You think he should be throwing off 100 some punches around? Hell no. That ain't normal, man.
You know what, man?
No, what about Tyson Fury? Again,
because
when you really think about, I mean, when you think about him, that guy did not get tired at all throughout the whole entire.
How you think he shaved over 100 pounds? You think that was? You know how hard it is to drop that weight, bro, and how disciplined you gotta be in your nutrients approach.
Keep in mind, CJ. Yeah, look how good he looked in the ring as well. That guy did not look drained at all.
He did. To be honest with you, I mean, he probably got some assistance, but he did actually pretty much train for basically like a year and a half.
I'm not saying. That's still.
I said he probably got some assistance, but I said he did train for a year and a half.
He sat there and he sat there and put off being in VADA for like 2 or 3 months. He didn't get in VADA for the Pinata or the Safari fight, and then 2 or 3 weeks. He took him 2 or 3 weeks to put his application in.
Yep.
I've been telling y'all, anybody that been popped out before, I don't get him. Even Luis Ortiz, I look at him sideways too.
Keep in mind, CJ. Right. If you look at that first press conference, the way he was shouting and being loud and all that stuff, man, that seemed kind of unnatural in my opinion, man.
Shannon Briggs too. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. He got popped too. Him and Jarrell Miller, birds of a feather, flock together. Them some fat ass birds though, but they flock together.
No, but you do have a point, man. The guy that shaved all that weight, man. I still don't understand how you go from looking like you did against Stephen Fury and then looking how you did against Deontay Wilder.
That's hard. That's hard when you in your 30s and you trying to put that. Well, not your 30s perhaps, but it's hard to do that natural, bro.
He's still kind of in his 30s, bro. Isn't he gonna be like 31?
Well, that's not hard, yo. I mean, your testosterone levels don't start dropping until like late 39, 40s, mid 40s. So it's possible for him. But it's possible for him to get that weight off. But he probably took a fat burner, or he probably doing other shit to get that weight off.
Over 100 pounds, man. That guy was like 400 pounds, man.
I can't think of any other late replacement.
Yo, man, I have Ortiz and Michael Hunter, man.
Put the Cali Nigma in that bitch. Fuck it.
Cali versus AJ, man.
Yeah, I'm petitioning that, bro.
Yeah, give me that pay. I'll take. Give me that same money that big baby was getting. I'll take that shit. Well, I'll take it off one day notice. Shit.
Yo, Cali, you know AJ jumped about.
I wouldn't even train for that motherfucker, man. I just go take my help, get knocked out in the first round, give me my check.
Yo, Joe, Cali's gonna do that guy that fought FA Jabba, the guy that got in the ring and just walked out.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I'll take getting hit. I'll take getting hit. It's $10 million, bro. Fuck it. I only got to get hit once.
They called Brian Jennings up. I know he just got knocked out, but shit, what you doing?
Yo, CJ, you're gonna be in Cali.
He's suspended. He's still suspended, bro.
Yo, CJ, you're gonna be in Cali's corner.
Hell yeah! Give my 10%. We there.
What about what's the name? Dude that Joe Joyce knocked out in December. Hanks. Yeah, he from New Jersey.
No, you're gonna call out. You're gonna call out.
You talking about Joe Hanks?
Yeah, man. He from Jersey.
Joe Joyce just left Abel Sanchez today for Adam Booth. What's up, Sierra? If I see you, what's going on?
That's a bad trainer, man. You're gonna get hit less. But it's weird because
it ain't gonna help Joe Joyce, man. Joe Joyce ain't.
I find weird about Joe Joyce isn't a typical Adam Booth trainer. Adam Booth trainers are more athletic.
Yeah,
that guy is stiff as hell, man.
What you mean, Joe Joyce ain't athletic, bro?
Yo, man, compared to David Hayes.
Joe Joyce got the best hand speed in the division. What you talking about?
Yo, man. But the slowest hand speed in the division.
We just hating on Joe.
Yo, what you gonna fight? You're gonna fight Lawrence Okoli, man. You guys gonna watch that?
Well, Eddie Hearn out here selling dreams again too.
Hey, let's say watch out. So like I said, man, I'll be shocked if New York State Athletic Commission allows this Emmanuel Char to fight, man, with his body. But the fact that this motherfucker just popped dirty like a month ago.
No, but
I just don't see it.
You're Cali. My thing is this year.
I think
They're screwed, man.
I think it's Michael Hunter, bro. I think it's fighting Michael Hunter. Keep Las Vegas.
No, but they're still screwed. Like any direction they go,
It ain't
it's a loss.
Nobody was gonna watch that shit anyway. It was gonna be on the zone.
It's a loss. No, but this is even worse. This is like it's sad that we're saying this is worse than Big Baby. Like anyone that fights other than Ortiz is a lesser name than Big Baby.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Big Baby, look at it. Big Baby,
no, they're gonna say no, but what they're gonna say is like, look, man, we tried to get those fights. You know, and the fights weren't possible. It was all on short notice. We had to. This is the best guy we can get. This is a great guy.
I can't. I'll tell
you what they do. When they do Hunter, they're gonna be like, look, this guy went almost. He said he had a tough fight with Usyk. He went 12 rounds with Usyk, man. It was a very tough competitive fight. And you know what I'm saying? This guy just locked up Martin Buckley, Backley, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yo, that
motherfucker ain't shit. Knocked his ass. I saw that fight. That's what I said. That dude ain't shit. He knocked his ass. Like, so you guys know about him. That dude is a tough fighter, man. Coming up from a cruiserweight, knocking people out, man.
Yo,
this dude is definitely a threat.
Cali, what'd you do if they do tack him too? AJ versus tack him too.
Nah, they gonna fight Usyk. That's done.
No, Usyk already got opponent. Oh yeah, crap! I forgot.
Yeah, he's fighting Chalkin, bro.
I forgot, man. I forgot.
Well, they moved it to DC. I thought it was gonna be in Chicago.
They moved it to DC, bro.
Who gives a fuck? It don't matter where they can host that shit on the moon. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
They might even slap Dillian Whyte, man.
Well,
you guys say it might not sell, man, but they might just put Dillian Whyte.
Well, apparently, Kell Brook supposed to be ringside and possibly calling out Terence Crawford after the Khan fight.
Wait, did Joe Amir Khan said? He said if he loses, he retires.
He's that scared of Kell Brook. Well, it says that Eddie Hearn did an interview on IFL TV. You can find an article.
He did say that Terence Crawford is a better fight for him stylistically than Kell Brook. He said that, so he ain't afraid of Kell Brook. He said that. Diluted.
But speaking of the comment,
he say Eddie Hearn said he's contacted Top Rank to let them know that former IBF welterweight champion. This on IFL TV too. And the article is in Boxing News 24. He says Kell Brook wishes to fight WBO champion Terence Crawford in his next title defense. After
can he make 147?
Apparently he can. He said he can make it for Crawford. I mean, he can make it for Khan.
So why was he using that excuse against freaking Errol Spence? I remember he was going in Errol Spence's face saying you can't hurt me at 154 pounds.
But Eddie Hearn told IFL that he will be traveling to the U.S. to be ringside. They said Brook will be traveling to the U.S. to be ringside for Crawford Khan fight this Saturday at MSG. All you motherfuckers out there, hold on. All you niggas out there that said that Terence Crawford should fight Kell Brook. I don't want to see none of you niggas backtracking. If this nigga Earl go ahead and fight Sean, I don't hear none of you niggas saying Kell Brook is done. No, y'all all them niggas same niggas. Keep that same energy if you fight Kell Brook next. Kell Brook can still beat. Hold on. Kell Brook can still beat Terence Crawford. I'll kick that. I don't want to see Kell Brook was weight trained. Kell Brook was injured. You same niggas that was coming on my channel, and I know who y'all is. A lot of y'all that was saying, he can't even beat Kell Brook right now. He should fight Kell Brook. They make that fight. I don't want to hear nothing from you niggas, man. Because when Crawford dog walked that nigga from Nebraska back to Sheffield on his way back, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Y'all sitting out there, y'all be just talking to hear yourself talk. He can't even beat Kell Brook. That motherfucker gonna beat Kell Brook in 5 rounds or less if he get past Amir Khan. I don't want to hear it.
Damn. Yo,
I don't want to hear it.
They did a good job in promoting the fight in the UK, man. BT did a great job.
Yeah, they did. I don't give a shit. I'm worried about. I want this nigga to get past.
$75 until fucking Friday. I gotta pay back $91.
I feel sorry for Amir Khan, man. Everybody in the UK was.
Look at Jay Will trolling. What you saying?
I was just saying that everybody in the UK wants Crawford to knock out Khan.
Man, go ahead and bring Kell Brook here. We can close that whole chapter. If Errol Spence don't want to step up, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Sean Porter and Errol Spence.
Do you think Sean Porter's holding up?
I heard he might be pricing himself out. Somebody said that. I ain't gonna say it's a respectable source.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You go ahead and make that fucking fight. Bud beat Kell Brook. It ain't gonna go 7 Mu Ying. That bitch gonna go 5 or under. He gotta stop Kell Brook. Huh?
What was Floyd's announcement?
Oh, he got a daily fantasy sports app. Don't be surprised he'll come back on Saturday and say, I'm coming back. Oh, man, fuck that dude. He gets so tired of this attention seeking.
Yo, that means the Keith Thurman fight could still happen.
It probably is going to happen, man. I hope them niggas break their legs on the way to the ring, too.
Yo, I got a question for you. How would you feel if he says that if Floyd says that he's fighting Keith Thurman?
I want to see Earl fucking Spence versus Terence Crawford. That's it. I don't want to see none of the rest of that bullshit.
So you wouldn't watch Keith Thurman versus Floyd Mayweather?
Like I said, I don't want to. I'm not paying to see it. I'll watch it, but I'm not paying to see it. It's only a few fights I'm gonna pay to see. That's fucking Joshua Wilder, Earl Spencer Crawford. Who else the fuck you got out there? Benavidez and Plant.
Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor Regis. Nui Wild, whoever the fuck he ended up beating the shit out of in the end, and T-Tain, Donier, whoever, he beating the fuck out of all them niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Danny Jacobs, Canelo.
Not after that Jaime shit. That Jaime shit turned me off.
What did Jaime do?
Nigga robbed the fuck out of Hogan. You think they gonna rob Danny Jacobs' ass?
I didn't see the fight, so I don't know, man.
Man, shit, I ain't about.
They robbed the shit out of Hogan, man. That was sad, man.
You gonna rob Danny Jacobs, and ain't gonna be no remorse for his black ass neither.
Yeah, but Danny Jacobs knew what he was getting into.
But then Danny Jacobs be on that coon shit too, though, man. I'm sorry, bro. Him and Big Baby Miller, they kind of be on that. He's sitting there, accusing Charlo being on roids, but then again, that nigga go around and fight fucking Canelo Álvarez, man.
I think Big Baby more of a hypocrite.
Nah, they both in the same fucking boat, bro. He just pop. He popped hot. We already knew this nigga was an abuser. But how you gonna sit up here and accuse another brother of steroids because you don't want to fight him, but then you gonna turn around, you and Andrade begging to fight Canelo Álvarez? You can miss me with that shit.
John, do you know what I find so funny? It's how you're saying he's not even American. He's from Belize.
Yeah, he's from Belize, man.
He's one of your dudes, bro.
No, that motherfucker closer to Mexico than us. He from Belize. Deport that motherfucker. Deport his ass like they did Shine. Shibbity wobbly, shibbity dobbly, shibbity whoa. Deport that motherfucker.
Okay, if that's the case, then you gotta take Chris vaccine.
Man, you act like, okay, we can take it. Like he gonna hurt. That's hurting y'all legacy more than it's hurting. It's helping.
I heard Belize is a UK. Isn't it Belize a UK colony? I could have sworn Belize is a UK colony.
You probably do that. If you did that, it's part of the UK. It's Jamaica, a UK.
You act like if you take Earl Spence from our history of boxing, like our shit just take a hit, like we don't got Ali or we don't got Sugar Ray Leonard or Robinson.
Nah, man.
Like nigga, like we still got the illest nigga in Nebraska. What are you talking about?
What you mean, man? Errol Spence beats
everyone. What you talking about? We still got the illest nigga in Nebraska.
Errol Spence, but it's too smooth, man. Light in the ass, man.
Man, well, look here, man. Look here. If the Earl Spence and Crawford fight don't happen, I hope they make the Kell Brook fight.
I'm gonna tell you this one at first thing. Earl Spence's mama's not Jamaican. Earl Spence's mama's is Black American, so that makes that dude American alone.
Sorry, they can have that nigga, not have that nigga. It ain't gonna make no difference in our boxing history. You take fucking Kawasaki from the UK. Hey, you take Kawasaki from the UK, that's their history right there. They ain't got shit to stand on.
Yeah, man.
They shit on the back of Frank Bruno, Anthony Joshua, and Nigel Benn and shit.
No, what up? I'm not in boxing.
Y'all ain't got no history, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, please let this Kell Brook fight happen if the Earl Spence don't fight happen.
Yo, we go more respect to what happens in cricket.
I'm cleaning up on y'all niggas, bro. I'm cleaning up on the whole box community. All these bud hating ass niggas. And I'll be telling motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. They ain't seen Kell Brook fight since he fought Errol Spence.
Like when he fought that stripper and almost got his ass whooped.
They ain't see that. I ain't see that, but I seen the highlights. I'm telling you, when these niggas just hate Bud.
Kid, right?
Yeah, they just hating on that nigga Bud for no reason. Like, I don't get it. How can you call yourself a pro black channel and you hating on Bud. I don't get it.
Because it's with Bob Arum.
Shit.
It's PBC fans. PBC fans.
So it's Floyd Mayweather at a point. Floyd Mayweather at a point.
He gave an interview to Seconds Out.
Yeah, niggas don't really consider him black. To this day.
To this day.
He gave an interview to this black woman. They Fight Hype reposted it though. But shit, I ain't mad at him for not talking to the media. I don't give a shit. I don't do interviews, so they don't do
interviews. Okay, you're Charlo now.
I don't do interviews, bro. So it makes me no fucking difference. It is fucked up how they go over to Ellie Setback and the rest of them motherfuckers, and they probably be calling him niggers and talk about his family behind his back. Yeah, that's probably fucked up. But shit, my whole point of it is that I'm gonna support him because he black. I'm gonna support Earl because he black. But y'all niggas just trying to act like this nigga Bud just some type of paperweight. Like this nigga ain't shit. Like this nigga old sandwich or old coney dog in the trash can. Like, come on, stop that shit.
You know why, man? Because Errol Spence, everyone believes Errol Spence is the number one welterweight.
That nigga, hey, look here, that nigga got so many flaws, nigga. I don't even know where to fucking start it. I damn near want to show the video on another channel, just take a hit on another channel. What fight like in your eyes exposed these flaws, man? Because for the most part, no one's really done anything to hurt. But they don't want to see the flaws. You can watch any fight. Every fighter got flaws.
I know.
When Bud was probably at what Earl was, as far as where Earl development was, I seen a ton of flaws in Bud. Bud kept getting hit with the same overhand fucking right. He just like Amir Khan. Both of them niggas get hit, and they want to just jump back and hit you again. If Bud didn't have the jaw that he had Amir Khan jaw. Bud have about 3 or 4 fights.
No, you can say that about anyone that had that Amir Khan jaw.
I'm just saying they got the same tip attack. You can't be jumping in that motherfucker. You know, go ahead.
Yeah, Crawford tend to want to retaliate right back. Once he gets hit real hard, he wants to go, blow for blow, and that's a big, that's a big flaw that he has, man.
That is true, but in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna really like with Errol Spence, because Errol Spence don't punch with people. He waits for the person to be done.
But still, that nigga sometimes lose focus too, like with Gamboa. You gonna get hit, but you really can't jump in there with like that's something that they'll work on with EJ with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They'll work on that shit. That shit is a work in progress. He a lot of fighters, they don't fix that flaw, but I think they'll work around it. Some things like with Canelo, his not being able to cut the ring off with his foot mobility. If you see what they done with Lara in the second half of that fight, it was basically like they knew Lara was gonna roll out to his right, and Canelo dropped that left hook, and Lara will roll right out to that left hook. It's just certain nuances that a real good trainer can kind of build, kind of patch up a deficiency. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that
you gotta know that Dr. Blick thinks that General Carroll's the top 3 fighter in the world.
Well, somebody said, hold on. Somebody said
he also said Anthony Corolla's dope too.
Hold on, they said Jarrell Miller just responded on Instagram. Let's see what he said. Give me a minute.
Oh man, he gonna be talking some trash, man.
No, he can't say shit right now, bro.
Yo, Jarrell gonna come up with some excuses. You know that.
Jarrell Miller was crying in the car.
He was crying. You always stick that needle up his ass, bro.
All right, he was. All right, this is what he say. I want to thank all of my supporters, which is nobody who is left, who have stood by me since day one, especially during these extreme difficult times. Publishers wrote this shit. I have not been tuned into social media and any other media outlets to focus and channel all of my energies into working hard with no distractions. I am absolutely devastated upon hearing this. Some nigga don't even talk like this. The news: my boxing license has been revoked in New York State, and I will be vigorously appealing this decision. I've never knowingly taken any banned substances, and when I found out the news last night, I was totally shocked. My team and I stood for integrity, decency, and honesty, and together we will stand to fight this with everything we have. This was a voluntarily test that I was very happy to do, and these results came just 1 week after another voluntary test that I took taken, which was completely clean. I refuse to just lie down and let my dream be taken away from me when I know in my heart that I've done nothing wrong. 15 years of hard work. I'm a warrior. I don't need a banned substance. Remember, Don't believe everything you hear and see. The facts will prevail, and I shall be vindicated. I don't have anything to hide, and the truth will make itself known.
Oh, so this guy got his license revoked, man. He's not even
He took.
bad.
Yeah, what happened? He's saying he said he had one of the Canelo steak burgers. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what he's saying. Canelo steak burger.
To be fair, no, that dude.
Hey, somebody say, hey, look. Somebody say, okay. Firstly, you never wrote this. Secondly, how can you not knowingly take it? Someone must be forcing Big Baby Miller to eat. Anyways, I'm pissed. I was excited for a good fight. Everybody know he didn't write that shit.
Because he don't talk like that.
Yeah, man. Unfortunate, bro. He from Belize. We not claiming him. And he just posted Clarissa.
Yo. But before now you changed it, bro.
What? He ain't from here, bro. He from Belize.
Yo. He's one of your guys, man.
No, Big Baby Miller actually told me that he was from South London.
You can't be doing this, man. You can't be doing this, man.
Yeah, you going to love us. He said he was Dr. Bush's cousin, man.
Yeah, he ain't my cousin, bro.
He said he not just Belizean. He said he's Nigerian too. He half Nigerian.
Nah. He told me, man. He told me he's from California, man. From the Bay Area.
He over there, bro.
From the Bay Area, man.
He said Ted Cheeseman is homie too. So he said just like you. He said you guys said Ted Cheeseman be cutting you guys' grass all the time.
He told
me, bro.
You got me with this, bro.
Yeah, Ted Cheeseman, your dude, bro. Don't try to act like it.
Ted Cheeseman ain't my dude, bro.
Yeah, that's your homie, bro.
Yeah.
He said, you guys went to the club last Saturday, man. That's what Ted Cheeseman said.
Nah, man.
He said after he finished working in your yard, he said you guys went out to the club.
Nah, you know man. Floyd Mayweather, your dude, bro.
Nah, that's Ted Cheeseman hanging out with you, bro.
Man.
He said, he told me, he said, y'all hang out, y'all kick it all the time.
I still never seen that guy fight.
Yeah. He said, of course you have. He said, because he cut you off.
Kwame Kutan said in Super Chat, big baby dirty like fish tank.
Nah, but knowing Big Baby, he probably did eat anything.
All right, that's my girl. I'll talk to y'all later, all right?
All right, for sure.
For sure. Go.
Yeah, man. Fuck, it is what it is, man.
So do you feel sorry from now, CJ?
No, man, I feel sorry for none of these niggas, man. So they start making fights I want to fucking see.
Yeah.
Okay. Who did you want to see Big Baby fight?
I don't want to see him fight at all, bro. I want to see Wilder and Joshua. Then everything else can happen after that. What's so funny is
people actually were gonna support Big Baby to win that fight, man. And he just goes ahead and messes it up.
Hey, one day he a coon, he a big greaseball, hating on Wilder. The next day they was pulling for him to beat Joshua.
Yeah. And then the day after that, he juiced it.
He said Joshua was juicing.
I gotta hear what Wilder got to say after this, bro. Wilder must be laughing.
Shit,
yeah, but Wilder was low key, was like, yeah, man, go check him out right now. That's what he's telling Wilder.
Yeah, he did. That's why he didn't want to fight Wilder. He didn't want to sign up to Wilder.
Yeah, he's not in the WBC rankings at all.
Because Wilder said you could fight me. All he needs to do is sign up. Wilder knew everyone knew it was juicing.
Yeah,
that's why AJ brought it up.
He stayed with a lot of bodybuilders too.
Yeah.
Now, what you saying, Angel?
When that video came out, when Wilder was in a car and
the 2017 one, and he was talking about Big Baby and other fighters juicing.
Shit.
That was after the Ortiz one when Ortiz failed the drug test.
Oh yeah.
You know the reverse one when he was meant to fight Ortiz, he failed. The heavyweight division was juiced up division, anyways.
Big Gucci Sports on TV said my source is wrong. Mayweather not coming back. All right, watch Saturday. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I feel like he's like the boy that cried wolf at this point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. If he come back, he don't come back. Who cares?
You're gonna watch the fight? No support?
I'm not watching no fucking Keith Thurman. I want to see Earl Spence and fucking Terence. That's it. Keith Thurman irrelevant at this point, bro. If he beat Danny, if he fight Danny Garcia or he beat Pacquiao, okay, cool. Be funny if Pacquiao picked Danny Garcia over Keith Thurman. That nigga gonna commit suicide.
Wait, so how would you feel if a Keith Thurman versus Errol got announced?
Nah, I'll take it. I'd rather see it or Terrence. I don't want to see that rest of the shit, man. I mean, that shit can happen after that shit. I just don't care for the fun. Keith Thurman just I don't know, man. It ain't gonna be as satisfying as when like Keith Thurman was hot. If he gonna be, I don't even want to see him fight. I just don't have no want to see that shit. I want to see Bud and Earl, bro. Just give me that shit.
So Keith Thurman beat Errol Spence here.
Yeah, how would you Keith Thurman and Spence then? I mean, it's Keith Thurman and Bud.
Yeah, would the trash Keith Thurman been talking about Bud?
He gotta fight. He should be fighting that motherfucker right now with the shit he talking. Who is Jeff Horn? Nobody. I mean, he shouldn't even be wanting to run. He shouldn't even be wanting to run his mouth no more, man. He's a coward. He's a coward, man. And that's to show you, like, if you sit there and you hold out long enough, you gonna be able to get your fight. When he fight Pacquiao, he gonna be done. Watch what I tell you. Him and Pacquiao gonna do good ass. They gonna do better numbers than Broner. Watch what I tell you. He gonna bring home about $15 million. Fuck around with Pacquiao. You ain't gonna see that nigga go. He gonna buy him a new Prius, a new flute, a new piano, new drum set, and a hookah. He gonna get him a new hookah. You ain't gonna hear from this nigga cheap too. He gonna make $15 million stretch. It's like $100 million. He ain't about to go out there and buy no bust down road. That nigga smart. He get $15 million. That nigga, man, you can take this WB. I made my check. That motherfucker don't want to fight nobody else. He want to get the bag and leave.
Yeah, but he's only there for the one time.
Yeah, man.
Man, he want to get the bag and leave. I ain't mad. If they want to pay him to fight Pacquiao and we don't see him again, so be it, bro. The WBA gonna let him
buy a mountain.
They're gonna be the shit out of
Pacquiao. Island. That motherfucker gonna buy island or some shit, nigga. He gonna buy island in the mountain.
He's gonna claim citizenship in Indonesia and shit. He's never coming back.
Man, nigga never coming back. He gonna go somewhere with his millions in pesos. That motherfucker will have 100 million in pesos. You know, niggas, man, you be holding your breath to see that motherfucker come back. Holding your breath. But yeah, man, I want to see that Crawford. I want to see that Kell and Crawford fight now. All that shit these niggas been talking about. That shit, nah.
Crawford who?
Crawford and Brook. Yeah, Crawford and Brook. Nah. Yeah.
I don't think Crawford can handle that, man.
This nigga here, man. Moo Ying in the super chat. Thurman beat Spence and then fight Bud, but he will get destroyed by Bud running for his life. He's not gonna get past Earl Spence at this point.
Yo, man, could Crawford last that long against Triple G like Kell Brook did?
My god, bro! You got to put you on timeout too.
That's what I'm gonna be saying, man.
And these niggas, them same old hating ass niggas gonna be out here betting. I'm taking all bets. I'm taking all bets.
Yo, but the fight is gonna be closer to Mikey Earl.
Man, it's gonna be more action. But man, Kell Brook gonna get this. He gonna get his ass broke this time.
Yeah, man.
His eyes, both eyes.
I see Crawford knocking out Kell Brook, like clean out. Like he's not gonna take a knee. He's gonna flatten him.
Especially with the weight situation too, though. Man, he gonna beat the shit out of his ass.
You guys are sleeping in Kell
Brook. Matter of fact, after the Amir Khan fight, man, Kell Brook in the ring. We have a part 2. Get his ass whooped that night.
What'd you do if Amir Khan talks trash to him? If Amir Khan,
Amir Khan faculties ain't even that bad though. When I went back and watched that Vargas fight, he just lose focus.
He always loses focus.
Has anybody seen Kell Brook lately? How he looks?
He'll be ringside come Saturday.
Wait, is he overweight?
I don't know. He'd be ringside. That motherfucker getting drunk on planes and getting kicked off planes because he's depressed after the Errol Spence fight.
Well, he damn sure ain't fight ready. He damn sure ain't fight ready. I tell you that.
Yeah, but he got about what?
He's been killing himself to make 147 for a long time.
Because he never stays in shape.
You know, Crawford stayed ready, man.
He never stays in shape. Kell Brook blows up in between fights.
Because he should have been at 54 for the longest.
And his little short ass arms trying to grab hold of Crawford, man. Crawford gonna fucking weave through that.
People don't understand that Crawford got a length advantage and a height advantage over Keith Thurman, and he got a length advantage over Earl Spence.
Yeah, Crawford got long arms, man. He got 7-4 reach.
Crawford is wiry as fuck, man. Like it's hard to fucking grab hold of him and fucking, you know, if he gets you hurt or if he gets you hurt, it's hard for him. It's hard for somebody to freaking. He don't let nobody just hug up on him like that. You know.
Keep in mind, man, he got that wrestling background. So
yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm thinking Crawford knock out Brook in less than 6 rounds, man. Straight up. Because he's just gonna catch him clean, man. Clean shots.
that's
He'll
some
pot
fat
shot him. He'll
paragraph, big
frustrate
baby.
him.
Right?
He'll frustrate him. He'll make Kell Brook do shit that you never seen Kell Brook do, and try to go in attack mode, and he's gonna get countered real bad. You know?
Yep. Yeah, they just dropped the NFL schedules. Anybody that care, you probably about to be all right.
Yo, you know you said no one supports Big Baby. I'm looking at the comments, man. All I just see is freaking injection needles, bro.
Bruh.
People call it
when you sit there and you talk all that shit, bro. When you sit there and talk all that shit come back to haunt you, bro.
Now, didn't he say he's willing to die in the ring?
God shooting this shit up his ass. That's the sad thing about it, bro. That's the sad thing. But y'all got any questions before I hop off, man? Pay attention to this Piston colossal ass whooping, and I might drop a video or two later. This shit Milwaukee about to beat our ass.
Yo, CJ, you should fight AJ, man.
Down.
Man, Milwaukee. Fucking Milwaukee.
Yo, CJ, you should fight AJ.
You losing to fucking Milwaukee, bro. Milwaukee, bro.
But what if the Pistons pull it out tonight, though?
Man, please, man. We ain't got to blame Milwaukee, bro. Fuck they known for. Milwaukee's best and fucking cheese. These niggas known for cheese, dairy, and fucking Milwaukee best beer. You know, that's fucking pathetic, man. And Cuckoo Cow in my projects. Jacks. Oh,
Wait,
Jacks.
Wait, what fights have we got this weekend?
Diaz and Secure Stevenson, they said that what the fuck they said about that shit? Freddie Roach laughed at well, I don't say he laughed, but he kind of laughed at Homeboy and said he only got 10 fights. You know, he trained Christopher Diaz, so we can guarantee that's a knockout for Stevenson should get the knockout, bro. Freddie Roach taking Diaz now, man. But you got that fight. You got a fight in Ghana. Joseph Gebetko is fighting in Ghana this weekend, so that ain't gonna be on TV. And your boy James Dixon out of the UK, you know.
Why you keep saying these people I don't even know, bro?
Man, you know these dudes, man. That's probably Jazzy Dickens' brothers or some shit. Then your boy Big Daddy Lucas Brown taking on David Allen.
How's he my boy? He's Australian.
That's your boy. He's from the UK. What the fuck you mean?
He's from Australia, bro.
I mean, David Allen from the UK. What the fuck you talking about?
Man. Yo, that guy's a bum, bro.
The Exorcist fighting somebody named Gashi. Josh Kelly fighting. That's your boy. Say it ain't.
Yeah, I don't mind Josh Kelly. He's cool.
Oh, shut up. It's
still better. It's still
Kelly, Shazor, and David Allen. Be quiet, bro.
David Allen's a bomb.
Okay, you want to say it to his face? I'm gonna pull up on your ass. Beat the shit out your ass. You only 110 pounds.
Yo, but you can't even beat people his own size. He can beat.
Okay, that's gonna be you think. Yo, he gonna be like, I can whoop your ass.
Yeah,
he gonna be like, I can whoop you.
But he can't.
He gonna say, I can whoop you.
No, but he can't. I can whoop you. He can't whip people his own size though.
Don't matter. You think he care about that?
He can't.
You gotta get a confidence boost. He beat Lucas Brown.
Okay, he beat. Yo, you say get confidence. Okay, then after that, who does he fight next?
Who cares? He beat your ass.
Yeah. So what?
So what? Oh, so what? I'll get this thing live. Yeah, motherfucking David Allen.
So what, man? I'm
gonna give me a David Allen shirt on your ass,
bro. That's like Errol Spence.
Oh, let's keep going, bro. You got Crawford versus Amir Khan, Stevenson versus Christopher Diaz, Felix Verdejo versus Brian Vasquez at lightweight, Teofimo Lopez versus Indias Tilati, whatever his name is. That's on pay-per-view ESPN. Then Fox for you broke free niggas like me. We gonna be getting that free shit. I might buy Crawford. I don't know. But you got Danny Garcia versus Granados, Ricardo Franco versus some other dude I never heard of, Brandon Figueroa, Andrew Ruiz Jr., Alfredo Angulo, Jorge Cota. Terrible card. You know, terrible card. I would probably rather spend my money doing that. Somebody said Josh Kelly ducked David Alvarez, and that is true. And that's it for the weekend for the most part. Next weekend you got the Zone, Rubinstein versus Estrada 2, and then you got Dan Ramon versus TJ Dehoney, Vargas versus Monto Soto, Scott Quigg versus Jason Velasquez, Anthony Sims versus Von Alexander. Damn.
Yeah, man.
He fighting Devin, brother?
Yeah.
I
Oh
might
yeah,
have to
CJ,
I might have to get the zone for that shit this
Yeah,
Yo,
weekend.
CJ, what do you think about Anthony Sims?
Never seen him fight.
Yeah, apparently he's related. He's Floyd Mayweather's cousin.
He black or he black UK?
What do you mean
He
black
English?
UK?
He
He's
English?
wait, Anthony Sims. He's American.
Oh, what the fuck? Why you with some of the UK motherfuckers then?
No, I don't know. He's Floyd
That's
Mayweather's. He's Floyd Mayweather's cousin, bro. He
why I
lives
asked you,
with
is he
like he
black
lives with like.
UK?
He's
That's
not
why
from the
I
UK. He's
always see
American.
UK people talking about him.
Because
I
he's
thought
on
he's
the
from the
zone.
UK.
He's from the zone. He's American.
Emmanuel Taylor. Oh shit, there's some heat coming on next week on the zone. What y'all talking?
Anthony Sims. He lived with Roger Mayweather for like 3 years. He's Floyd Mayweather's cousin.
Why the fuck he on the zone then? Why Mayweather cheat motherfucker?
Because they didn't help him, bro. He said he felt like he felt like he was getting more help underneath Eddie than he was with any of those people over there.
Mayweather terrible as fuck, bro. Can't even help your own cousin out.
Yeah, that's wild crazy, man. That's wild bananas, man.
You know you don't want no one to do well.
Then next Sunday, after that, you got Regis taking on Relic. Donier taking on Tite. Damn, the zone on. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Next week is fucking jam packed, bro. You got that triple fly. We got that flyweight shit with Sir Reeves-Stein and Estrada. Then the next day, you got a Relic and Progress. And then Donier Tite on the undercard. And then you got Robert Richard Jr. taking on Rancis and Victor Postol coming back in FA and Jobway on Sunday. And then you got an ESPN Plus card.
$8.33 for that.
That shit crazy. That whole fucking weekend next week on the zone thumping. And you got a BBC card on there too.
Do you think the zone just beating PBC?
Man, I'm about to go cop my shit today for this month.
Listen,
my shit free.
Let me say this. CJ. Look, now you see, listen up, man. Y'all see LeBron's doing his thing on the zone. He getting at the zone money. I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm just saying they got money. And for y'all detractors out there, I want to say, oh, these nuts, they losing all this money and look, they in it for the long haul. They understand. You gotta understand, this is a new company, and they doing something new, and they're gonna once they get their little 5G up and running. Oh my God, it's over, man. It's over. And I'm not trying to cap for I know a good product when I see one. I do this financial analysis of it, market analysis. That's my thing. I'm into Bloomberg and Wall Street Journal. That's my thing, man. So, yeah, man. If they come out with a stock and an IPO, I'm definitely jumping on that. If the zone hears this.
Yo, man, the zone about to pay CJ, man.
Oh shit.
I'll be out there saying, but they got to come with quality fights. Like this next weekend, they got a quality fight card, but they're gonna take a lot more of that shit. Steve Rowley and Cinnamon Rolls versus Triple G ain't gonna cut it. Fuck Steve Rowley and then Big Baby Miller was a good fight, but he didn't juice his way out the fight. They gonna void his whole contract with his own.
Yeah, they have to because his boxing license is terminated.
So Rob Brandt is gonna fight Murata again, right?
He going, how the fuck you beat a motherfucker in America and then you gotta travel to his country and fight him?
Yeah, man. I'm if he take that fight, man, they gonna try to. If he don't knock out Murata, they gonna rob him, man.
Well, no, I remember Nadam went over there, bitch, and got a decision. he robbed Murata in his own hometown.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
they ain't gonna let that shit happen twice, though. They ain't gonna let that shit happen twice. Yep. But Brent beat his ass so bad last time, bro. He should be able to duplicate. He can't deal with that rhythmic movement, bro.
Yeah, Murata he can't deal with that shit, man.
He can train all day.
I'd rather see Triple G fight Murata than fucking Rose, man. Like the fuck.
I want to see him fight Demetrius Andrade.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, that's the fight. That's the fight that needs to happen.
He probably fuck, but he can't. It seems like he can't make 160 right now. He fighting at 164 versus Steve Rose. So maybe he got too heavy during his wife's pregnancy.
He just need to go on up to 168 and get his ass bust.
Yeah, Canelo go up there and he paid him up there. He said, did Floyd announce anything? Yeah, he starting a new he joined a new daily sports app. Fantasy app like FanDuel, which FanDuel got a class action lawsuit going on right now. Them and DraftKings. Yeah. I'll send you the information, bro. I'll send you the information, bro. Yup. If you lost any money on them, you know, they see if they can help you with your case. I gotta go calculate all the money I lost since 2015.
With DraftKings?
Both of them. You know, they both owned by the same company.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Yep.
I got DraftKings, but I only got DraftKings because of the fucking Showtime, and that shit is free.
Yeah, I put financials in my shit. I put bread. I probably spent over $10,000 with them motherfuckers and probably lost even more.
Shit, nah, man.
I done won some tournament, but it's just some cool shit we do on. It's just some cool shit we do. You know, we have to do with some dudes. I used to work in my department. It do get expensive. They say the new Samsung phone costs $2,000. The one that fold. Man, nigga, look at my phone wrong for $2,000. I'm beating your ass. Yo, y'all seen that folding Samsung phone? Y'all seen it?
I seen it, man. I seen it, and
I thought that shit was fake.
You know, them other phones haven't been doing so well, but they do have that 5G coming up too.
Yeah, they got both of them Samsung phones are 5G capable. Yeah, they is.
I'm gonna throw out that you know, certain apps might be coming installed in certain phones.
Man, I'm getting that motherfucker though, bro. I ain't getting that motherfucker. I can't get no shit that costs $2,000 to fold. Somebody look at my shit the wrong way. We fighting.
Certain apps gonna be for free for the year if you get a certain phone. From what I read and heard, speculation and allegedly, I can't confirm nor deny. But CJ know what I'm talking about, but
yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out. Hey, let me get up out of here. I gotta use the bathroom and then finish watching the game. I appreciate you coming on, Angel. Anytime, Dr. Blick. Right, you know that nigga ain't doing shit but eating.
Oh, congratulations again to my bro for 20K and steamrolling to 50K and beyond, man. You know, hey, one thing I want to tell y'all, man. You know, I've been rocking with CJ for a long time, and you know, I'd have let CJ know on several occasions. You know, motherfuckers stealing his shit, and it's true, man. CJ just doesn't say people stealing his shit just for shits and giggles. It's fucking true, man. These motherfuckers be stealing. They be copying and buying. You know, trying to ride his fucking wave, man. You know, I guess it's the best form of flattery. So, you know, as some say, you know, but. You know, again, man, if you're gonna steal from this man, at least or borrow, at least drop a link, man. You know, mention. You know.
Yeah, that's something them motherfuckers don't do, man. They don't do that shit, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming. I might go live a little bit later too if y'all want to hop back on. I'll message y'all if I do. I appreciate Dr. Blake, right, man. What you eat? Some ramen noodles, nigga?
No, I was eating Oreos.
Man, this nigga eating Oreos now, man. Bye, man.